Hey guys, it's Chizi and I am here to get jaded. I'm so scared to take off my hat, guys. Like, I'm super excited. You guys know it's been a while since I've got my hair touched by anyone else but me. And you guys know it's going through some things, so I'm like really excited, you know, because I'm here with the Curl Whisperer. She's about to go. She wants to do my hair. So yeah, I'm excited. Are you excited? Because I'm excited.
We're gonna take a peek at your hair.
Okay.
You ready?
You sure?
I'm ready.
Okay, it's pinned down, bro.
She's no joke. See, this is a real hat wear. I'm gonna let you take it out then. See,
Listen,
it's possible in the world.
We don't play. You gotta pin down that baby.
This is fine.
Here we are.
Your last trim was?
My last professional trim was a year ago. But I trimmed it myself, I want to say in November or December. Yeah.
And when you trimmed it yourself, was it in the way of two-strand twisting it and trimming what you felt needed to come off?
Basically, yeah.
Alright, so pretty much what that means is that we're going to probably have a lot of uneven pieces.
Yeah.
And you had a little breakage and stuff going on here that has been...
A lot.
And then this you said was in the last how?
So this happened recently, this crown area. I had done a series of tight braids in the front, just pulling my edges a lot. So they kind of they died on me. Oh. They died. But I've been doing some things. Hopefully you can, you know, teach me a little more about what treatments and oils to use to kind of get them back to how they used to be. But yeah.
So with like traction and pulling, sometimes it's good that you caught it at a good time. That can cause permanent damage. So if it's too much in braids, or if it's being pulled back too tightly, often from ponytails or even wig wearing, sometimes it kind of rubs it out.
Yeah.
It can be a problem. So definitely, as you do, take it off at night when you sleep. Let your hair breathe. Those would be the times that you would treat it with your oil treatments. So the oil treatment should be healing properties of oils, not like just something because you read about it, like, I'm just going to use Jamaican castor oil and rub it on my roots and it's just going to grow. It's like, no, not exactly it. It does help in aiding it. And what the castor oils are in all forms are good forms of protein. So since this hair usually is the most unruly looking,
right,
but it's really baby fine on a lot of people, especially with the 4C textures, it is more likely to rub out. That could be with your wig, that could be even with your bonnet. Because if you take note, you put your bonnet on, it starts here, but it'll slide back, leaving that little rim of hair, and it's actually like causing friction right where it doesn't need to be. So sometimes you end up having little bits of hair here, then you're like, I don't know why it's short and broken here. Also can happen right at the nape area. So that's where you'll rub the oils in really well. It's best to use your fingertips with elbows into your knees if you're going to do it yourself. And really put your head pressure into your fingertips and rub it in so it gets into the pores of the hair, not just sitting on the hair itself. What I tell people to do, and I believe someone makes something very similar, is just put a strip of saran wrap around the hairline and then put your bonnet on. So that as that bonnet is moving, as you shift your head from one side to the other, the friction is actually going against the plastic and the oil, which is still rubbing the oils in overnight, stimulating it, and then by the time you get up in the morning, it's really rubbed in. So you just clean your face with your astringents or your cleansers as you normally do, get close to your hairline, and this way you're able to reapply that night. Don't just keep adding the oils without washing it out.
Okay, so you would say do wear saran wrap on your edges every night, or just
every night that you would do your oil treatment? Oh, for sure. So for some people they do it every night. Some people are like, oh, every other night I do it. Depending on how well they feel it's working for them. But something invigorating. It could be a tea tree, a peppermint. It can be garlic even. It smells a little bit, but if you get real oils, it doesn't smell as potent. And then you will mix it in with your grapeseed, your jojoba, avocados, definitely some form of coconut and or castor oils, whatever you feel, because you need a combination of. It shouldn't be primarily any of the protein-based ones.
Okay, so you would say the protein-based oils are
coconut
oil,
and the castor oil.
Castor oil.
Everyone has a form of it, but those are the highest forms of collagen.
Okay.
So you'll use that in moderation. Your base of your oils will be something lighter weight that can penetrate really well into the hair. For me, I like to use the grapeseed oil or aloe oil, which is very healing. If not, then it's easier for you to find the grapeseed a little bit better.
Yeah.
And again, all of this is like from your health food, Whole Foods, or
right.
any store that, you know, you can actually cook with oils and you know it's good to put onto your scalp. And you can do it daily and it's not heavyweight. Nice. Usually stuff from the salon, the stores that says hair oil, it's carrot, it's really orange, it's not carrot oil.
Right.
I'll show you my carrot oil, it's very pink. It's totally different. So that's why I'm like, people don't know, but they'll know today. No other issues or concerns, right, before Elizabeth's shampoos?
No, that'll be all. We tackled it right here.
Alright, so what I'm going to have her do on you is something called pre-wash, right? Pre-wash is like a curl definer. It is done on your hair dirty. Like after any braids come out, generally I like to use on a lot of kids because you know they don't like to sit still for detangling, but it does help remove buildup from the hair in addition to scalp, but also helps detangle. So we do a lot of finger detangling here.
I'm gonna take off my earrings. We're about to get serious right now. An hour. If I'm deep conditioning, okay, maybe a little more because I just leave the conditioner in, but it doesn't take that long for me anymore.
That's good. I'm glad you said that because when people are like, you know, it's like 4 or 5 hours, I'm like,
no,
who has that on a Sunday or any day?
It's just too much.
It's just too much. I said, but you know, your wash days when you come to the salon, it can't be that long. Because we're going to wash you, deep treat you, you're going to be colored, everything, and out. So, but yeah, no.
Would you, I mean, I know you've only touched my hair once, but would you say that's one of the reasons why the front is experiencing more damage than the rest of my hair? So it's a different texture.
Yes.
Density?
It's
not density.
No, not density. Density is the amount of hair you have per square inch, but it is finer here. Generally, we all are finer. It just is kinkier texture.
Yeah.
So usually the finer and the kinkier it is, the more likely you're going to have breakage, dryness.
Right.
If you did color, for an example, it might be a lot lighter in that area than other areas of the hair, although it's the same color all over because it's highly porous.
That's a big misconception with 4C girls. We think because our hair is so kinky, it's so strong, but our hair is like the weakest. My hair's so soft, guys.
So now what we're going to do after trimming and shaping Chizi's hair, we're going to give her a deep conditioning treatment. This one is done specifically as a Jaded Tresses healthy hair combo type of thing. Okay. So Liz is going to come over and saturate your hairline really well, your scalp with the oil. She's going to rub that in a little bit, and then we're going to put the deep conditioning mask on.
That Beyonce video where she was like looking around like, what did I do to deserve this gift? What did I do to deserve that massage? What did I do? I ain't doing it. What did I do? I deserve that.
I hear you.
I'm not. The same Chizi that I did in your ass. Refreshed. Renewed. Rejuvenated. So I'm currently under the dryer. She has done the oil treatment and deep conditioner. So we're just letting it penetrate through my strands, and I'm drinking my lemon water.
So your leave-in conditioner, which the sweet butter is going to take the place of, would be your first step. Okay. And it's about a quarter size amount that I'm applying to the ends of your hair. I'm going to really massage this butter into the hair like lotion to skin, meaning you don't want to throw product on your arm and just walk out of the way. You want to really rub it in.
Right.
So using your fingers rather than a brush or a comb to assist in your styling is way better because your hands are porous, so is your hair, and you're just going to keep rubbing and massaging that in. So the butter is an elongator, and it's actually designed for twist outs and braid outs, giving you moisture and shine on that. But I like it underneath the gel, as a good moisturizer leave-in for that extra stretch.
That smells amazing.
It smells like a cocktail, right? It's like barely. But you massage it in really well. You're then going to take your gel and do the same thing. You're going to go over the ends of the hair, smooth it in, work upward, grasping it all into a ponytail. Okay. Smooth it into a ponytail. Separate it. Okay, everything we do, and we're going to rake it through a perpendicular. So if someone else is doing someone else's hair using their fingers in a perpendicular cross action motion is always good. But when we're doing our own hair, we're going to tilt. Even though our hair may not hang off the sides of our shoulders as we want,
right.
That's our vision board. We're going to get there one day. We're going to go through underneath with your palms and out, and palms and out to the side. So you still got that cross action, but it's coming from the other angle. And it's just easier for when we do our own hair, just to repeat that stroking motion.
Right.
All right, so the goal is to feel for no knots, no tangles. So there's no number of times amount that I'm doing this. I am squeezing the strands of hair between my fingers. I am not killing her at all. There's no real pull, but I'm being somewhat aggressive. And I'm just feeling, again, no knots, no tangles. Everything will be coated with product, and as I release it, you will see the old curl formation just form out. When you have coarse individual strands of hair, it's very deceiving because product tends to sit on top, and that will give somebody the illusion that they don't have curly hair. But I'm like, just wait till it dries. You're going to see the structure and everything form. So no knots, no tangles, finger comb through with your leave-in first. So it's always applied to the ends and work up. You do not apply it heavily to your scalp, so it leaves your scalp free from buildup and clutter for those who have like scalp concerns and issues where they feel like they are, putting too much there.
Yeah.
And then you do the same with your gel or your styler at this time. And you work it all the way through, combing it, separate everything as you feel you need just to ensure you did get it in. All the white will disappear as it dries.
No, wait, I actually cannot believe this though, guys. Like, do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? I can't believe this. Like, I have a girl.
And so that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it so much. Thank you, Tanika. Thank you.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
Like, honestly, I have learned so much today, and I hope you guys have learned a lot too. And it's one thing to watch a video, but it's another thing to actually get the experience. So I'm going to help you out with that. So you're going to get 20% off your first visit by using my code Chizi. So make sure you guys open that description box below so you can find out more details about Jaded Tresses Salon here in New York and New Jersey.
Yes.
Thank you so much.